Hello everyone, in this video I have the opportunity to explain the material about ethics and culture. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Damai Melati with NPM 234122036 from Class AKT 23A. Here is the explanation. Understanding Ethics and Culture 1. Ethics is a set of moral principles used to assess whether an action is right or wrong in a particular context. Ethics serve as a guide in making decisions and behavior, which are usually based on values accepted in a particular society or organization. Ethics can also be divided into two categories, personal ethics and professional ethics. In the business world, ethics are very important to ensure that companies operate fairly, transparently, and responsibly. The application of good ethics will create trust from consumers, employees, and other stakeholders. 2. Culture refers to the values, beliefs, customs, and practices held by a group of people, whether in a geographical, social, or organizational context. Culture reflects a way of life that is passed down from generation to generation and shapes how individuals in a group interact with each other and with the outside world. In the context of a company, organizational culture plays an important role in shaping employee behavior and determining how the company operates. Company culture can include aspects such as communication, teamwork, innovation, and how decisions are made in the company. The relationship between ethics and culture are closely related because culture shapes people's perceptions of what is right and wrong. Cultural values often influence the ethical standards held within a community or organization. In business, a company's culture will dictate how ethics are applied. For example, a work culture that values transparency will encourage the practice of honesty in financial reporting. Cultures can vary from country to country, so business ethics standards in one country may not be exactly the same as in another. For example, in a culture that emphasizes a strict social hierarchy, practices such as gift-giving may be considered acceptable, while in another country it may be considered bribery. Examples of code of conduct in manufacturing and banking companies. 1. Manufacturing companies. Occupational safety and health. Manufacturing companies usually have strict rules regarding workplace safety. Employees must comply with all safety protocols, such as the use of personal protective equipment, PPE, following standard operating procedures, and reporting hazardous conditions. Product quality. Manufacturing ethics standards require products to meet established specifications to ensure consumer safety. Waste and environment. Companies must comply with environmental regulations, ensuring that waste is processed safely and does not harm the environment. 2. Banking companies. Customer confidentiality. Ethics in the banking sector require employees to maintain the confidentiality of customers' personal and financial information. Violations of this privacy are considered serious and can have legal consequences. Regulatory compliance. Banks must comply with regulations imposed by financial authorities, including those related to anti-money laundering, AML, and prevention of terrorism financing. Transparency. Banks are expected to provide clear and transparent information regarding products and services to customers, so that there is no manipulation or fraud in banking transactions. These codes of conduct reflect how ethics are practically applied across industries to create a safe, fair, and compliant work environment. That was the explanation regarding the material ethics and culture that I can convey in this video. I will end it by and thank you.